What's good, YouTube? We back out here with another reaction video with your boy,
What's poppin',
Playboy Mar Reactor. Today, we are reacting to streamer loses wife under 90 days. Damn. Imagine losing your wife in 90 days. Not even 90 days. It's crazy. Imagine y'all dating for years. Years, I mean. Y'all planning your future, planning your honeymoon and all this shit, just for y'all not to be together for 3 months as a married couple. Y'all dated all them years, right? But all of a sudden, that third month of y'all being married, y'all already divorcing. Man, this shit sound like it's about to be a crazy ass video, man. I haven't even heard about this streamer before, realistically. Well, I probably heard of the streamer. I just probably never heard of this situation until now. So this is new to me. It's probably new to a lot of y'all. If not, man, do not spoil the video for me at all. Please don't. But let's hurry up and let's get right into this video.
It finally happened. That man, Larry Wheels' wife, left him.
Yeah, it's a wife.
Why ain't she here?
What's up?
Why didn't you bring her?
We separated.
You just gonna tell him that on camera?
It's the truth.
No wonder we pressed. You want me to call her, fix it?
Call it a fix. You trying
Can
to
we
fuck my
fix
wife?
this?
I'm good, man.
First of all, no.
So is he like a fitness streamer? Fitness content creator? That's what I'm getting out of this. Looks like you do a lot of fitness. I look pretty bad herself. I ain't even gonna lie. She was. Let me get into the video. Let me stop pausing.
Oh, I'm not trying to see. Let's go. What happened? I mean, can we? I mean, do you? I mean, just saying.
I mean, grew apart. That's it.
Did you let the streaming come between us?
What's that?
She gave up. You must have been a real asshole for her to give up the G-Wagon.
I mean, we're separated, but I'm still gonna have to take care of her. So I'll get her something nice. I'll make sure she's good.
Now, why don't you go fix that?
What's that?
Why don't you go fix it?
Beyond repair.
No, it's not. Go right. It's nothing's beyond repair. You just got to want to fix it.
And that's the thing. He doesn't want to fix it. It's not that it's not fixable. He probably just doesn't really want to fix it. And two, she probably doesn't want it fixed either because she probably went through a lot with this nigga. I don't know. He kind of seemed like he could be a jackass at times, and that's probably what it was. Honestly, he probably was being a jackass.
You just got to go fix it. Is it worth fixing, or are you cool being you?
It's beyond repair, man. Beyond repair.
You keep saying
Right,
beyond
talk about that.
repair.
Can you get what the
So Larry Wheels was a legend in this whole like fitness sphere. This guy was just known for being a freak when it came to strength. Ironically enough, you'll also become.
See, his wife is bad as shit. Well, ex-wife. Come on now. That nigga look like he be on steroids though. But his wife bad. I ain't even gonna lie, my nigga. What the fuck did you do?
Known as a super freak in some other activities, but he was going viral towards the end of last year and beginning of this year because of the relationship with his wife when he started live streaming, and this infamous clip of why he chose not to get a prenup.
There's one clip that's been going viral, making its rounds everywhere, that said I'm an absolute fool for not signing a prenup. So that's the one that people don't like to hear.
So what you got to say about that?
I said it already. I trust you.
Yeah.
And it's simple as that. Why would I make you sign a prenup? That would just show that I don't trust you.
Respectfully, I'm signing a prenup. You can't change my mind about it. I'm signing a prenup. I don't care. Too much shit be happening, bro. Too much can happen. And it's not just me saying I can never trust the woman that I'm with. It's just, bro, too much shit can happen, bro. Anything can happen. I don't put it past nobody. Trust me. We could be together for 50 years. I'm still signing that damn prenup. All right? What's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine. Simple as that. Not what mine is yours. Okay? It could be yours for the time being because I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna let you fuck me over to where now I'm at ground zero. Simple. I don't know. Some people might, make controversy on this one down in the comments, but go ahead, do what you want. But all I know is I'm not signing a prenup. I mean, I'm not doing it. I'm signing a prenup. That's what I'm doing.
To begin with, I'm not going to marry somebody I don't trust.
Planning on are we already gonna separate one time, so.
Save the Day asked a great question. You should give a segment on giving women advice on how to get a husband and keep one. I was advising her she should write a book because this is a model wife right here. I have no complaints.
Now, this is a crazy quote because this wasn't even towards the end of last year. This was on February. So February 5th, 2025. That's 3 months ago? Maybe 4 months if you want to stretch it, but about 3.5 months ago, he was saying that she should write a book on how to keep a man when that's not the case anymore. And he said it's beyond repair. So honestly, it doesn't seem like he did anything, or it doesn't seem like he left her. It sounds like she left him, and he would be a little bit more, I guess, frustrated or angry about the situation and the way that he handled it when he was talking to the other guy if she had done something to betray him, like cheating or whatever the case may be. Keep in mind also, when these two got married, he is several years younger than her. I believe she's 34 or something like that. And now Larry Wheels is, getting back into his kid bag with, the kid spirit. I don't mean that derogatorily, because he wants to start off a new arc and go and train MMA.
I am contemplating moving to Vegas, collaborating with UFC fighters, and starting an MMA arc. I am this close to making it happen. This close. White Rabbit is considering.
I think he should. Even though I don't watch him or really know much about him, but so far what I know, you should. That's one thing I think you should do. If that's what you feel like you want to do after this breakup, bro, do it. Put your mind to it. That's all I'm going to say. There's a lot of things I want to start putting my mind to. I actually got my mind on it. I'm just starting to put the action into it. You feel me? Do what you got to do to heal you. I don't know how it went. I don't know if you did something or she did something. I don't know. But listen, if that's what you want to do, then do it. You feel me?
Getting a warehouse space for content in either LA or Vegas, and I'm pushing them to have one in Vegas. I do have a gym here after all. However, my presence is certainly not needed aside from the occasional event we have, like an anniversary party or maybe collaborations with local businesses, which are seldom. My presence isn't needed at one gen, so I believe I can easily balance living in Vegas and visiting LA part-time and doing key collaborations with other people here in LA.
So here he's saying, because he lives in LA right now, he's got business in LA, all the influencers are in LA, but he wants to
literally everybody's in LA
and chase something new. And I think this is quite a positive thing. A lot of people were making fun of him because he was getting ragdolled by like a 130-pound guy when he went to do some MMA stuff, which it makes sense. I mean, of course he's going to be cocky. This guy weighs 270 pounds. So when he hears somebody that's half his weight, that probably weighs less than his wife, that's going to tear him apart, he's like, I don't think that's going to happen. But that is exactly what happened. So I think he's motivated. And he also spoke about how there was no point in him continuously trying to chase marginal strength goals when he's achieved so much in that field and just subject himself to a potential injury, again, ruin his quality of life, and he can start off fresh and get big gains in regards to how his skill level will improve and the satisfaction that comes with that. Now, of course, everyone and their mother is saying something about the wife. Oh, we told you, you should have got a prenup. And he said here that he would still be taking care of her. Now, he's driven both the Bentley and the G-Wagon instead of her. And I'm here to say that I think people got to cut her some slack because first I'm going to play you guys this clip from The Rock.
Would you be open to adopting something?
I mean, we have other options, so probably I wouldn't want to adopt. I don't know, I don't want to adopt. No.
Yes, the wife is Serbian. I'll donate a sample.
It has to be somebody who looks like you, so maybe we get sperm from The Rock.
Bro, respectfully, I would not know how to take that in that situation. Listen, I would look at my girl or my wife like, oh no, you did not just say that. Because if you listen, if I've already been told that I look like another celebrity, and then you mention that celebrity as being our sperm donor, I'm gonna look at you like, bitch, you would gonna cheat on me with somebody that look like me, but probably just in a higher status than me. Why the fuck would you say that? That's just how I'm gonna look at it. Simply, that's how I look at it. So I can kind of see where a lot of people can take this scenario right here and just flip it and make it seem like it's something that is really not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, I just respectfully just I don't know. She a little a little overboard with this one. Simple.
I'm a fan of The Rock, but no.
Well, what's wrong? Like if you're infertile, he just can be a donor, not actually doing anything. Just he can be a donor, so we have somebody that resembles you.
I'd have a hard time raising someone else's kid. I don't care who it is, even in The Rock. I don't care who it is.
I agree. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan with the adopting. I really don't even like adopting. Honestly, I want my own kids. Person I am talking to, I broke that down. Like, listen, I don't really want to adopt, but if that's what we end up having to do, then fuck it, I'll do it. But I do willingly want to try and have my own before I just say okay straight up like it's 100% impossible. You feel me? Always gotta put your trust in God first.
I don't know about that. Would you say really no?
So in this clip, she was joking around. People felt like she was humiliating. Yeah, I do think this was a humiliating clip. You've got to see how this comes out. Like, come on, dog.
Facts.
Talking about sperm donor. So maybe she wanted to have kids. That's a potential situation. And he didn't want kids right now because I don't believe she has any children. No, she doesn't have any children. She's what, 34? She's probably like, yo, I really want to have, like, let's just look at a Valkyrie, for instance, a very popular streamer that's 34. I think she's 34 now, 35 at the highest. And in her mind, she said, yeah, like I froze my eggs and I think I might just not have kids at all. I don't really know. So that's somebody that has a ton of money and wasn't really thinking about it, like followed her own career path, versus this woman that's married to this guy and she's talking about this. So that's something that could be beyond repair, which is she wants kids. He cannot have kids. I don't know if he wants to get off of the substances and then see what would work out, but maybe he just doesn't want to have kids right now. And he told her like, listen, I can't have kids right now. I got to focus on my streaming career. I've got new motion here. I'm enjoying this a lot. That's going to derail me. And maybe that's possibly why. And that's also possibly why he's still taking care of her. Now, granted, she's going to get her bag off of this, but I am willing to say that she deserves a bit of a bag. Because, number one, she was chasing a bag, because when she was asked whether she would love him with or without money.
Would you still love me if I had no money and status?
Yes, I would love you. But if somebody asked me, would I start a relationship with you from the beginning if you had no money? The answer is no. I would not date somebody without money. But if it happened for him to lose money now, I would be 100% there and support him and help him out to get that bread.
Ooh, I don't know how to feel about that one. Ooh, shit. So basically, you wouldn't fuck with him if he didn't have the money in the beginning. But you're going to stick with him just because he has money now. But once he loses it, you look at it as, okay, you could potentially always get back better than ever. But you wouldn't stick there if he was already on his ass. See, I would prefer my woman, my bad, Chad, probably just smacked the fuck out of my mic. But I would prefer my woman meet me while I'm down. I would prefer that because then that's really going to show me, like, are you really going to be there for me 100% of the time? You feel me? Like, come on now. You got to be there with me through my ups and downs.
Dean, good looks again. You're that guy. So what you're saying, if I didn't have money and status and I approached you, I would have gotten left on scene,
Yes.
or maybe an unopened message in your DM.
Yes. I
At least she's being honest.
dated once a brokey, lost 4 years in my relationship of my life on a brokey, and never again.
So this clip was doing the rounds. People weren't too happy about it. But you guys got to keep in mind, these two met in Dubai. Dubai is like Miami. It's the money city. That's all these people care about. Everyone that's there, guys and girls. I'm not talking about the Miami natives, okay? That's different. I'm not talking about the Haitians. I'm not talking about the Latinos, the people that have been there for a long time. We're talking about people that move there. It's just money. So yeah, of course they're going to go after money. Versus LA is a clout city. LA is very much so a cloud city. Las Vegas is, I would say, it is a money city, but it's more a flash city. Like if you're flashy, not necessarily just money, like just all around. And New York City is kind of like a who you know city, especially with, it's such an older city. So there's, people have connections over generations. So with her, like, not looking to him if he didn't have money, it kind of makes sense, right? You can let it go a little bit, right? But this is where I say we really gotta cut her some slack, is with the whole addiction.
How I found a way to blow all my money on addiction. So I wasn't frequenting clubs in Dubai because there are no clubs. There's no clubs in Dubai. And there's sites like Chat and, campsites, and I found myself on there, and, the rest is history, and it became just the worst thing I had to deal with in Dubai, because it was like near impossible to get out of that habit. It was legitimate addiction, just like addiction, only way worse, because now money was involved, right? You're paying for videos and photos, and then you would think, why is someone like me, that has a girlfriend, right, that doesn't have a problem having a partner, find myself on those websites? Well, the truth is, when you're on TRT, when you're on cycle, your libido is through the roof.
So Larry Wheels is a public figure. You guys got to think, this woman has a family. There is no way that her family didn't catch wind of her husband having this addiction and talking about it publicly and putting it out there. So she has to answer to this. And his addiction is paying other chicks. So he said his wife helped him with the addiction too. He's like, that's why, whatever she gets, she gets. And he said that even before this separation happened. And if you think about it, if you are a woman and your man is, I don't even know if you can call this cheating, but his addiction, he's a public figure, his addiction is public, and that's tricking off on other chicks. And you help him through that. And he's also got some weird, because he's taken all of this stuff. He's into some very rainbowy type of stuff. Let's just say that. He wants other chicks, having other stuff done to them by dudes, all this other stuff that's going on. And you help him through that. That's crazy. You subject yourself to that. You find out oh my God, he just relapsed. What does him relapsing mean? No, he didn't make another sports bet. He just sent $10,000 to some random chick. And you're his wife. That's got to make you feel inadequate to a degree, because you're like, what the hell is going on? It's imagine if you're a dude, because I think dudes really struggle with empathy. If you're a dude and then you find out your girl's not cheating on you, but her addiction is sending dudes money, and you're like, dude, what the hell? What's going on here? Why is she sending dudes money? It's hard to really draw a parallel here, but she helped him with all of that. And in public, she didn't really say anything. I don't think she intentionally wanted to disrespect him. She just didn't know how this stuff worked. And it's my belief that it was Larry Wheels' idea to even bring her on stream in the first place. Now, you're probably saying whoa, why do you think that? Well, number one, she's been silent. Chicks that like clout, that want to be popping, that want to have their own social media career, they are going to talk a lot right now, especially after Larry Wheels announced that they were separated. And I knew something had happened between the two, because it's been about a month where Larry Wheels was showing up at events, meeting up with other people, and his wife wasn't there. And his wife was everywhere when he was the first couple of months of the year. She was everywhere. And now she wasn't anywhere to be seen. Or she would be texting him, she would be calling him, and he would pick up, have a phone conversation with her. So for her to just fall back, now the separation is public, she still doesn't say anything. She doesn't stream herself. She doesn't have an OF herself. None of these things. It's clear that she's not after attention. And some will say, well, she's just holding back. She's just trying to get not the prenup. She's trying to get the money from the divorce or the separation. Well, there are chicks that already have money that still chase attention. Like you see a chick like a Sophie Rain, right? Like this chick claims to have made $150 million and she's still doing insane clout chasey stuff, trying to get attention consistently. Attention is their drug. You even see OF chicks that quit OF that made all of their money and then they find Jesus or whatever other spiritual pursuit, and they become influencers of the spiritual pursuit. So they're still chasing attention. I think Larry Wheels thought it was a good idea to bring her on. I think she reluctantly came on, and I believe that a lot of arguments started to happen with regards to that. In terms of like, yo, you want me to say the right thing, but I didn't even ask to show up on stream. Because she's never streamed on her own, even though she could. Or maybe her lawyer is telling her to just stay quiet and she actually listened to the lawyer. We don't know, but that's my theory. My theory is that it was Larry Wheels' idea to bring his wife into the streaming game. She didn't want to be on camera and all that. I think she was comfortable with her life, which is just being his husband, him paying for all of her stuff, and that was an arrangement that they had. And then now something happened to where we're in a situation that Larry Wheels feels like he cannot get his wife back. But I do think she's being portrayed as like this evil person that left him, and I don't know if that's the case. But hey, listen, maybe I'm just being overly optimistic, but listen, being subject to Larry Wheels' addiction and it being public, and you knowing that all your friends and all your family know that your husband is a super gooned out freak that is also sending other chicks money when he relapses, when he's married to you, and technically you're not enough for him because he has that addiction, or you feel that way, and normal people look at it that way. That's a lot to deal with. And I'm willing to say, like, hey, you earned whatever percentage you got from that marriage. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit.
Hey, man, I ain't even gonna lie. It's a lot of weird shit going on with this whole situation. I don't even know who this man really is. I will say he has some positives that I can say. Well, I've already said throughout the video, but if you guys have a favorite part or have anything that you guys want to say in the chat, go ahead and do that, man. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm catch y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all go watch the previous video that's on the channel. And this one is video number 2. We about to go on to video number 3. I'm gonna catch y'all